Hi, it's me, Katie.
I'm Madison. Here is our book report.
I hope you like it.
If you don't, we will find you.
Yeah. We're talking to you boys in the back texting each other.
That light ain't from Jesus. Our story begins with Charlie, a young lad about to graduate from high school.
Charlie has a little brother named Sam. Sam likes baseball and the Red Sox. He also likes girls. But he won't admit that publicly. He acts like a lot of boys in this class.
Sam, being a lover of baseball, has a promise made to him by Charlie. Charlie will practice with him every day until he leaves for college.
Graduation night, Charlie tries to sneak out to a party. Sam ultimately gets Charlie to drive him to a Red Sox game in his neighbor's stolen car.
Driving back from a night on the town, Charlie and Sam are hit by a semi.
Sam and Charlie cling to each other as Sam asks Charlie to never leave him alone again. Charlie promises they will always be together. Then a paramedic named Floria revives Charlie and he sobs in horror to realize that Sam has succumbed to his wounds and died in his arms. At Sam's funeral, a broken-hearted Charlie runs off after refusing to put Sam's baseball glove in the grave.
Charlie dashes for the forest to get away from his worst nightmare, where he meets Sam.
You're late. I thought we had a deal.
We do. We do have a deal. Meet here. Every day at Sunset Cannons.
Promise?
"5 years later, Charlie, who gave up his scholarship and is still not over Sam's loss, is now caretaker at Waterside Cemetery. During a trip into town, Charlie visits the boat docks and meets Tess Carroll, a pretty girl who dreams of one day sailing around the world.
This would completely change your boat. There's no drag. There's virtually no cavitation.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to do something similar. But everyone told me structural stability was more important.
That doesn't apply here.
Why?
Because this eliminates direct stress on the keel. It's basic. Are you serious?
Tess and Charlie develop the hots for each other. They go on numerous dates in the span of a short 2 days.
Tess has fallen head over heels in love with this strange, messed-up boy.
Sam begins to feel that Charlie is forgetting him when Charlie arrives late for their game of catch. However, Tess follows Charlie and he explains to her that the more he is in her world, the less he can be in Sam's.
Do you want me to go?
No.
Then why did you bring her?
I didn't mean to spy on you. Charlie, it's okay.
I can't lose Sam, Tess. I can't lose Sam.
Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
The more I'm in your world, the less I can be in his.
Charlie, at some point, we all have to let go.
I can't lose Sam, Tess. Bye, Tess.
Later, Charlie discovers that Tess had gone missing while sailing through a storm a few days earlier, revealing that Charlie could see her just like he could Sam.
Florenzo's wife Carla comes to Charlie and tells him that Ferenc had died the previous night and to give him his St. Jude medal that he wore the night Charlie was revived. Charlie examines the pendant and finds a piece of paper with the words, "Find me," written on it and remembers Tess saying that to him.
It is then that Charlie realizes that Tess is not dead and that he has to find her to save her life. Along with his friend Alistair and Tessa's coach, Charlie takes a boat to find Tess based on Charlie's instincts that he knows where she is.
The following sunset, Charlie finally misses his game with Sam. As Charlie apologizes, Sam simply tells Charlie that he loves him and takes off as a shooting star to point out Tess's location. The group finds Tess's wrecked boat along with her lying on the rocks. Charlie uses his body heat to keep themselves warm until they are eventually found by the Coast Guard.
Charlie and Tess are taken to the hospital where Alistair tells Charlie that Tess had hypothermia and that he saved her.
Later, Charlie purchases an old boat and asks Tess if she would like to take a ride with him. However, Tess fears him explaining that she had been having vivid dreams about them together.
Charlie tells Tess that her dreams are memories and recites a quote from her dad's funeral that they had spoken about in her dreams. Charlie decides to resign from his job and goes into the forest to reminisce and say one last farewell to Sam.
Tess and Charlie live happily ever after.
Oh look.
What?
It's Mr. Adams giving us a round of applause.
We both enjoyed this book. We also enjoyed the lovely acting done by Zac Efron. And other things.
We recommend this book. 'Cause it's awesome and fun and just a great grand read.
Thank you for your time.
Cutting inside! They're off when I say!
I'm not strong enough.
You're gonna have to be, Sammy! Now!
I pulled an extra shift. You are on SAM duty.
I'll make a deal with you. I'll practice with you every day up until I leave for Stanford.
Just can't wait, can you?
I'm not gonna ditch you.
That's what Dad said.
But I'm not Dad.
Charlie?
That's my brother! Sam!
Charlie?
If you want to drop the glove in now.
I can't.
You're late. I thought we had a deal.
We do have a deal.
Promise?
The St. Cloud kid? Totally certifiable.
Hey,
No, it's okay, man.
have another. It's not like there's a big demand for you as a driver.
Hey, what are you doing?
I was just looking at your boat. Sorry if I scared you.
You don't scare me.
Today is the day I learned how to throw a slider.